Alright, I think it's good and shaken. Now I hope it explodes when I open it.
C7 Viper!
Good morning, happy birthday. How are you? Today, we are unboxing yet another Evike BOA. That's short for Box of Awesomeness. And this one is the International Day of Awesome, which is weird because it wasn't available internationally. This was one of 354 boxes. Since it was a flash BOA, it didn't sell out right away. They never do. Only these scheduled BOAs tend to sell out in a second. It should be worth noting that the shipping weight was 11 pounds, so it could be anything. Who knows? But we have to get into it and find out right now. No further delays. So I'm going to stop you from shopping on our website, c7viper.com, and looking at all the fantastic merch, and I'm going to ask you to please direct all your attention on me opening this box of awesomeness. And what am I going to use to open it? I'm using this. That's right, I'm using an extension cord, a really long one. But I think it'll be pretty easy. So here we go. Time to plug this baby in. Didn't work the way I thought it would. Try it again. All right, I feel the energy from a big win. Fingers crossed that this is not a base box. Ah! It's got a little bit of zap to it. Yeah! Hey, that wasn't too bad. And we're in! Weird spaghetti looking monster. Time to get into this BOA. First, we have a whole bunch of paper. This is some good paper. Top quality. Then we have, oh man, a whole plethora of disposable masks. That means there's probably going to be some kind of hand sanitizer. Next we have some more targets. There's 3 of them. Looking pretty good. What is there on this list that we didn't want? I didn't want a land tack. Oh! One of these little M4 mag shaped tool cases. A spring deagle. I think we already have one of these. Maybe I'll dual wield spring deagles. And that's it! Oh no. Just kidding. An AEP stands for Automatic Electric Pistol. A SEMA AEP 1911. It's got the battery, the BBs, a charger, and the 1911 itself. I do already have this. I'm not going to rip into this right now. I'm going to leave it fresh in case I want to do a giveaway with it. So that is a SEMA electric pistol. These are actually really useful. I do enjoy these, especially in the winter when we can't use gas blowback because it's way too cold. That's what GBBR summer's for. I think there's just one more item. We're gonna have to find out. Here, I can't see. Do you guys know what it is? Is it upside down? It's always upside down. Hold on. Now you know what it is? For those of you in Australia, because of your upside down? Yeah, that was a joke. Here we go. I'm gonna move the box so I can reveal what I got because she's not making any kind of faces. It's a tan box! It is a Noveske N4 Gen 3 metal body for Airsoft. SOCOM gear. Why is it so heavy? Interesting. Very heavy. Nothing further in the box. Alright, it says Noveske Rifle Works, LLC, Grant Pass, Oregon, USA, model N4, milsim only by Mad Bull. And it's got the Noveske trades on it. It's got some flip up front and rear sights. It has a metal high cap mag, a full metal key mod rail up front, full metal body. It has a plastic stock, plastic grip, adjustable stock, and let's see what it's wired to. It is wired to Tamiya, little Tamiya, in the buffer tube. I don't like that this jingles. Why does the stock jingle so much? I like that it has a metal sling point on the back right here. That's cool. Hideous orange tip. I'm going to have to deal with that. Just plugged in a battery. Heard no beeps. I'm going to guess there's no MOSFET. So no MOSFET. That means it's time to look it up. So it looks like we got a 1 of 60 box. Not as base of a base box. It was a very common box, but the base box was 1 of 80. So we're just close to base box. They have this listed as $418 in value, but it actually is $399 when you click on it. So do your research, and whenever you get something out of a BOA, don't just take their word for it. Go to the product page itself and see what it actually sells for. This is $399, so it's about $20 off. The AEP goes for about $85, and we knew that because we've gotten this one before. And the Spring Deagle is $25, which makes sense for a spring pistol. The rest of the stuff, I don't put a value on because what am I going to do with 100 masks? The targets are cool, but they're Evike brand, so that's kind of like swag. Same with the little toolkit, so I don't add that into the value. If you add all 3 of these Airsoft pews together, the final value we get is $510. Not bad for the $230 invested. I'd say that's more than double. I know because of math. But you may ask, how does this perform? We're going to find out right now.
Is my recording?
Yes.
Recording is recording. Okay. All right, like I promised, I'm using this new Noveski, but I did change out the stock because I did not like how it wobbled, and I am using an EPM1. Other than that, it is completely bone stock. One thing I noticed that I do not like, it resets when you go to safety. Yeah, so I pull the trigger and it pre-cocks, but doesn't fire, so that might get me in trouble. Go! Remember, lights off. Tony, one of those, just right now. Tony's down. Go for the light. I'll cover. Alexis is in there. All right, so far so good. The safety release thing didn't interfere at all, really. I like how it performs. No complaints.
All right, so that's that. We got a Noveski M4, an AEP, and a Spring Deagle, and some other stuff. Let me know in the comments what your favorite item out of all of it was. Are you the one random person that actually enjoys the toolkit? Let me know. And that brings us to the end of the video. And as usual, to prove that you made it all the way through the video, we have Mrs. C7 Vipers Questions and Password Corner! It's gonna get bigger every time. So, what is your question and or password today?
Completely unrelated to anything about this video, but if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Ooh, I like this one. I've always wondered myself which one I would go for, and I can never pick. But probably like shooting fire or something. So, let us know in the comments below, what superpower would you most pick? Are you a flying man, or could you turn invisible? Let us know. And why? What would you do with it?
Or maybe you just have anxiety and you want to read minds.
Oh gosh, that would be horrible. Alright everyone, thanks for being here. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, because everyone that subscribes is a teammate of ours. The C7 Viper team is ever growing, and all you have to do to join is click subscribe, and I do mean that. Like it if I made you laugh, because I'll do it again, and find all of our merch, like I said earlier, on c7viper.com. Feel free to go browse after this video. Alright, class. Wait for the bell. Just kidding, wait for the masks! I threw the masks, and because, yep.